Hey everybody, this is Jan from An Alaskan Crafter. How's everybody doing today? It is the 18th of September already. Wow, can't even believe it. It's already halfway through the month of September. But it is a Monday, and I like to do my hashtag Bud Hadapaloozas on Mondays, because Lala picks her number on Tuesdays. So I like to show you what was picked from the previous week. And this was her little brainchild. She started at the beginning of the year. Initially, she picked a number. She had a list of Crystal at Bag O Day. She had a list of her hats, and I'm sorry, again, the ring light, it's like my eyeballs. She would ask the goofy person in her phone, hey, can you pick a number between and And I think we may have had a little itty bit earthquake there. Anyhow, she would pick the number and look at her list, and then she would tell us what tutorial or what the name of the hat was, and we have a week to finish it. And the majority of these hats are like fairly easy peasy, get them done, there you go. Some of them are like, it's gonna take me a few days to get this done, if not the whole doggone week. Well, this week's actually happened to be one of those easy peasy weeks, because it was double crochets. And here we go in my little container. Oop, oop, oop. Get my stuffs out of here. This week's hat was the adjustable toddler child's hat. I used a Dots 5.5, which if I was going to do it over again, I'd use just a 5, maybe even a 4.5. And I used Gazal Baby XL, which is 50 acrylic, 50 cotton. And there's the tag. And unfortunately, it doesn't give the color, but this is all that I have left. So I can do it as a hashtag Bud Hadapalooza, a hashtag shop my stash, and a hashtag one skein / donut wonder. And there's let's see, it says that it has about 105, it has 105 meters, so give or take a few 110-ish yards. And here's my hat. As you can definitely see, it's a see-through kind of, that's why I would definitely go down a hook size. Plus this yarn is kind of squishy, not squishy, stretchy. It is squishy, and it is very, very soft. And being that I only had one left, there we go. Like I said, it's all double crochet, but I did do the last row in a half double and my crab stitch. So there you go, another one is in the books. Well, I told you guys quite a while ago, I think, I was going to start a project but not tell you what it was. Well, I did it and I finished it. And it did take a little while because yeah, I had, I had the stained glass blanket to do. I've had other little projects here and there to do. But, oh, excuse crinkles, didn't even think about that. But I did, and again, I can't pronounce this, but I finished a Nancy Bates National Parks hat. That's what it's supposed to look like. Does mine look like that? It does. There are a ton of mistakes on here, and through some of them I did some picking, and you can tell with how fuzzy the yarn got, etc. But come on, let's get over here. Here we go. Here it is. There we go. I'm very proud of my very first Color Works hat. And I don't know if that's... Okay, I'm gonna blind myself. Maybe. That's a little better. There we go. I think that's better. Yeah, don't look too close because there's lots and lots of mistakes. But again, I'm very happy with how it turned out. And, yeah, it kind of fits. And no, I have not woven in my ends because I need to watch a tutorial how to weave in ends with knitting because, yeah, I don't think it's similar but not the same as crochet. But there's the inside. Oh, floats. They're floats. And again, for my first time, I don't think they're very bad. There are some there that are a little longer than they need to be. And when I very first started, I did not do Lynn, a very good subscriber to most of us, said make sure when you do your floats to kind of stretch so the yarn stretches along with it. Well, I did for the most part, and yes, I'm going to redo putting that on. I just wanted it on before I showed you guys. Let's see. There we go. It is a wee bit tight, definitely, around here. And maybe it might loosen up a little bit. I don't think it's going to loosen up very much, but there she goes. And yeah, I don't think I look very great in beanie hats, but with it being wool and winter coming, looks aren't always what we need to be concerned about. Staying warm is. I absolutely loved doing this. And again, for my very first one, I don't think I did that bad of a job. It's not great, but I did okay. Let's see, get in there. This this is all the yarn I have left, which is awesome. I don't know if I can get another hat out of it. I might, maybe. I'm not sure I'd have as much of the top part of the hat, as I do need as much as I'd used in here. So, my very first knit hat, and it was a color work hat. I'm pretty doggone excited because, I've got all these beautiful Nancy Bates design hats from the National Park series that I would love to do. Right now, there are a few things that I'd like to get caught up on that aren't necessarily crochet or knit related, but well, we'll see. We'll see. Some of the things that I'm doing are hand friendly, and giving my hands a rest before it starts getting too cold, I think is kind of a good idea. So, anyhow, I'm so glad you guys came along with me today to look at all my new creations and checking out the new beginnings of a knit hat, a knit addiction, a knit something something. Yeah, anyhow, hello to all my new subscribers slash Yarny friends and family, and howdy to all of my OGs. I'm so glad everybody has come along with me on this great, fantastic shenanigan ride. It's been a long day, y'all. And I'm going to close. You all take care. I'll see you at some point in time this week. Take care. Be safe. Stay healthy. And remember to sprinkle some kindness. Love y'all. Bye now.